That's some good stuff. How you guys doing? This is a chill and chat day. Let's turn that down a bit. I like the piano though, and the flute. That's good. Let me go and check my sound here. See if my audio is good. We're doing good. Okay. All right. What have we got? Hey, Scotty boy. Good to see you. Yeah, so this is kind of an open thing. If you can come up if I like you. And I know you. Hi, Jeeps. Good to see you. So I was watching the Trump alien interview thing. Really nothing all that spectacular from it, I thought. Maybe you guys have a different impression. Let's take a look at that. I'll have to go to Odyssey, though. Trump talks alien. Oh. Maybe I should just go right to Woo Riders. Yeah, that'd probably be the way to do it. Let me just do that. Let's see, history. Nine 369. Where are you? Let's try typing in Woo Riders. Just having a hard time finding things. Hey, Temperance, good to see you. Hi, Crystal Shaman. Let's see here. Give me a minute. Let's go there and see. It's not it. It's not it. Show more. There you are. Let's see. Videos. Was it not Woo Riders? I thought it was. Who made a video today about Trump? Dang it. Anyways, he didn't really say that much from what I saw. Said, I wouldn't doubt there's aliens, pretty much. You know, he didn't confirm nor deny. Said he kind of alluded to that Space Force. Happy Father's Day. Thank you. He alluded to Space Force as something, kind of. There's a couple of things I saved here. What's that one? No. Oh yeah, this was kind of neat. Hold on. What is that? A sprocket drips water at the base of the trunk of this elder tree. This was kind of neat. Beautiful tree, too. Kind of gnarly looking. There's a grave at the base of it. This was from Karen Lynn. So what else we got here? Maps. That's from Marlena. Let's see which maps we got here. That one's neat. Got some towers and stuff. It's like Australius Incognita. They have America practically attached here. New Guinea. So this is probably like the Younger Dryas, before the Younger Dryas, when the sea level was about 400, feet or meters lower. And we have Australia and Antarctica connected. That's a really neat one. That must be a really old reproduction. Did y'all go and see my short? Did y'all go like my short? It was cool. I had 4 likes and 2 views. YouTube. You pulling funny tricks again? Didn't see it. Off the Hook did. Cool. Thank you. Let me see if I can find it. Go to me. Shorts. Where are my shorts? Clips. Nope. Sunday stuff. View channel. There we go. Shorts. Got it. Challenges in a wireless body area network. Wireless body area network refers to a short-range wireless communication in the vicinity of or on or inside the human body. You are the W-band. Challenges in a kind of messed up the sentence a little bit, but I think you get the point. Refers to a short-range wireless communication in the vicinity of shows the challenges inside the human body in a wireless body area network. Trying to make it sound like a community notice, you know. Oh yeah, here's the invite. I can't pin messages anymore because of my restrictions. So I can't see what happens if I do it in StreamYard. No, really. Let's see what happens here. Delete comment, put user in timeout. No, that's not it. I can't pin the comment, even in StreamYard here. Let me check over on YouTube what's happening. Their channel. Oh, I have pin message over here. I'm not supposed to be able to do that. Okay, cool. That's hilarious. I think that was one of the restrictions they put on me. Let's see. Let's go forward through these for a second. That one's interesting. Well, that looks all broken up. Weird. Could be a really, really early map. Oh no, it's a sectioned off thing in different perspectives. Okay, I get that. Got all the winds blowing, little angel faces. Fiorens. I imagine that's Florenza. Florenza, yeah. What Europe's looks like and what I see. Oh, goodness. Oh, that's funny. I could see that. You got a big nose on, got a big schnoz, bit of a big schnoz, but I get the idea. Let's see, New Holland. Interesting. Australia was called New Holland, was it? Didn't know that. I don't know what we're looking at here. Looks like just a regular kind of map. Some interesting separations, but Terra Avis. Suppose that's supposed to be Antarctica. Terra Incognita, yeah, often Antarctica. Antarctica was a much different shape in the past than it is now, if you look at that. Yeah, that was one of the things on the list, I thought. I'll check that out in a minute. Mur Glacier. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is a later time when they had a glacier forming in the middle. Neat. So it kind of shows an evolution of Antarctica in a way. From the very past, that's very well done, Charles. From the past up to today. See, this kind of looks like the whole thing's like there's very little water here. Could have been a time before the oceans, maybe even. Oh, there's an ocean out there. Okay, so this is just, I think this is just an incognito or Antarctica. Europa. Okay, Europa. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there's the seas. Red Sea, Black Sea. Okay, gotcha. Okay, that's it for those. Let's see, where were we? What were my restrictions here? Pin comments. I won't be able to pin comments. That was one of them. I don't know how to embed a stream, but I suppose if I could try that. Got to finish your crotchet? Okay. Huh. Yeah, I thought that I wasn't allowed to do that. Oh well, guess I am. Oh yeah, I wanted to show you something else that was kind of cool. Let's see, cool maps, free thinker. Let's see, I've got more than one here. Just the one. That one's interesting. Beyond the Ice Wall. Interesting looking picture. Don't know what it's of, but let's see, what's this one? Oh yeah, okay. And the maps and Happy Easter. Oh yeah. Let's see what we have here. Oh, this this video has been removed for violating YouTube's terms of service. Oh, well. That was on graphene oxide, Alex. They didn't like it. Let's see. Frozen Dragons by Axis.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel.
I can't play that. Can't play that, buddy. Okay, what else we got? That was about it. Okay. I wanted to take a look, show you guys. This was interesting too. This is showing up. So, okay. So these things are showing up in the marketplace. This is an interesting, well, not a recent development, but with the restrictions I received the other day, I find this to be an interesting development, or that to be the restrictions. Because there's all kinds of people out there making devices to help protect yourself from EMF radiation, and this one with patented nanotechnology. So scientifically proven EMF protection. This thing, I think, is around $200. Oh yeah, there we go. $248 you can get. I guess you get a set. Buy two, get one free. Buy three, get two free. Wow. So yeah, if you only spend about what is that? $750, you can get two free of them. Protecting 100,000 plus happy customers. Set it and forget it. It's designed for convenience, clinically proven to protect from EMFs. It's interesting that they're coming up with these devices with nanotechnology. I wonder how it does that. The nanotechnology was kind of the part that I was interested in, but they're not going to tell you about that. This again is probably another login device. They're telling you to wear it next to your skin or on your phone. Let's take a look. Oh, it goes on your phone. Okay, this one just goes on your phone. Okay. That's interesting. So how does it protect you? Does it stop it from, does it limit the radiation? What does it do? I'd like to know. But with nanotechnology, I guess they're doing something there. I don't know exactly what. A bit pricey, right? I tried one of those Q-rays. Those were actually somewhat effective, I would say. Another track for your AZZZ device. Yeah, that's probably what it is. Mrs. Max just got home. But what I want to know is, what is this? Is this a smart patch for your phone? I don't know. Is it logging into your phone? Can't find much more about it at the moment. Aries Tech. Okay. Aries Tech. Don't really even give this thing a name. Aries Tech. Nope, not that one. Let's try EMF device. There we go. They're calling it EMF protection and shielding. Just sign up to claim your discount. I don't want a discount. Continue. Oh, I see. Well, that's interesting. They won't let me get in there without kind of agreeing. Let's see if we can bypass that somehow. Okay. Now, oh, wow. As seen on Health Uncensored with Dr. Drew, unlocking a performance edge with UFC fighter. An unrivaled scientific approach for EMF protection. I smell a trick here. I smell unlocking performance edge. How does this thing on your phone unlock your performance edge? Watch now. Let's see if you guys are still with us here. Yeah. Okay.
We will start by exploring a revolutionary way to help kids.
I have to change the speed so that it's
next. We explore a
okay.
promising way of protecting
Play.
yourself from potentially harmful electromagnetic fields that are all around us. Then discover an interesting new brain health supplement. We'll wrap up the day with an exhilarating low-speed ride.
Yeah. How is it doing that? Huh? That's held to the no?
Consider how much we all use our cell phones and other electronic gadgets every second of the day. It's not crazy to think that the invisible waves of energy.
People just think you take a little button and put it on your phone, and that's it. Just fixes it there. It just stops everything. Makes you much more lively and abundant.
Into the scientific revolution seeking to protect people from this potential health threat.
Beyond the devices we use on a daily basis, there are countless electromagnetic signals surrounding us in our homes, offices, cars, and public spaces. These signals are generated wherever electricity is used, but should we be concerned about them?
Should we?
When you think about the amount of electro smog all around you every day, you want to reduce your exposure with 3G and 5G and routers and the Wi-Fi and all the things.
Don't forget the W-band. You're not talking about W-band.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's where Aries Tech steps in.
Okay, they're being honest, kind of.
Protection devices are designed to combat the often overlooked challenge of the silent but potentially significant threat to our community's health and well-being.
So when you look at the application outside even just the human aspect of it, there is a very wide-ranging application to the things that are actually being disrupted today with all of our new technologies.
EMF.
Topic. How did you get into it, and what is the nature of the problem?
Well, thanks for having me. First.
Okay, you're good.
Okay, so let's kind of.
We know the nature of the problem.
When systems are evolving and developing, particularly early, the DNA is open. It's vulnerable to error. That's how things go. Whether it's developmental issues or cancers or whatever, that's a very vulnerable period of DNA exposure, let's say. Right. Interesting. I hadn't thought about that.
And so that was on my mind because a little bit of the work I had done on my own to like understand a little bit more and determine it was more from like a father aspect of like taking care of my children.
I get it.
You think about when do you give your child a cell phone more on the psychological and emotional side,
100%,
but not really on the physical side.
I don't think anybody
Okay,
really
so
we're
this
so overwhelmed worrying about the effects on their development just looking at that screen.
This dude's got to be in
that there is some
the no.
to be concerned, and there's more and more, I would say, people with a platform that have come out
because
recently.
they're putting nanotech in there. What are you putting nanotech in there for?
The system in general, because the rate at which
it's almost the exact same.
Great point, because the reproductive cells are dividing rapidly.
All you have to do is have that thing near you.
Actively metabolized.
So what our product does is it actually neutralizes the man-made electromagnetic radiation that's coming in or electromagnetic fields.
Does it?
Sort of absorbs and redirects it.
Yeah, I would say absorb wouldn't be the right word because it's not absorbing it, but it is diffracting it, and through the principle of deconstruction and construction. So it's basically deconstructing the negative waves, and then it's actually amplifying the beneficial waves, which is a critical point because when you amplify EMF, there's a big trend right now with PEMF mats and the ability to actually stimulate the body. And so to allow beneficial ones, it actually increases the body's resilience to these fields.
I'm convinced. I need one. I need help. But thank you, my friend. Good work. Thank you
Thank
for
you.
spending a little time.
Okay, so they kind of told us there.
Find this out for yourself. Visit
They kind of told us there they're logging into your body. Not quite, but they did. That's bizarre. Yeah, I'm trying to see how they're going to sell this tech to us, how they're going to get the access they want. And it's like a wearable, but it's not, it doesn't have to be right on your body. It can be in the vicinity of. So this one is going to improve your health and your stamina and everything. And you know what? They probably can. Like, it's probably true. If they're given the proprietary license to log into you. See I don't know what they're doing exactly here. That's what I wanted to look at and try to figure out. What are you guys doing here? Let's subscribe to Aries Technology. Take a look at some of their videos. Oh, Aries Tech EEG brain scan demonstration. Oh, that's wonderful.
Hello, I'm Anastasia.
Hi, my name is Quinn.
Hi, my name is Darlene.
This is at 1 1/4 speed, so hopefully we can get by the.
I know that they
I'm
stand
just
for
showing
electromagnetic
ads.
fields.
I know a little bit.
Should it be okay with me showing ads?
I spend about 5 hours a day on my phone.
So my daily average right now is 5 hours and 42 minutes.
5 hours and 14 minutes.
15 hours and 25 minutes. It's a lot. Kind of embarrassed, actually.
I have definitely thought about how my phone being around me or on me can definitely be a bad thing.
I can't see it, so I don't always believe it.
I've never had my brain scanned.
I've never had a brain scan before, no.
I'm curious, but I'm also nervous. If nothing happens or something happens, I'm intrigued.
Okay, so we're going to brain scan.
Okay.
This is a 19-channel EEG cap, and it's going to pick up the tiny electrical signals created by your brain.
It's nice and snug.
Never done anything like this before.
What does the gel do?
The gel connects the electrode to your scalp.
Squirt.
Feels cold.
It's going to be my new Instagram profile picture.
That's you. We're picking up live 19-channel EEG.
Wow.
Now go ahead and bite down for me. There you go. So that's your jaw muscles, right?
That's cool.
Isn't that cool?
What we see here is a Z-score baseline. What you
My
see is
baseline?
Your baseline.
Okay.
Yep, it's your brain. So
Okay,
your
that like
males-
went all over my head. What does that mean exactly?
The red means that it went up. The blue means it went down. And the green is good. That's what we want to see.
So the green is normal.
Uh-huh.
Could be. Yeah, it could be AI people in the ads. Very easily.
Right there is what you look like after 10 minutes of having the phone up against your head with no Aries device.
That's wild.
It's very significant.
It's a lot of red on there.
I can't believe how much EMF actually affects the brain.
That's insane.
Definitely gonna think twice about taking phone calls. At least close to my head.
This is the LifeTune device, and I'm gonna put it on the phone.
And I'm gonna put it on the VR headset.
This is the Aries LifeTune Mini, and I'm going to clip this to my purse.
There you go. Just to your purse. You're fine.
So this is what it looks like when you have the Aries.
Oh, it's even better than the base one. How did they do that?
Can't believe how different they are. Honestly, I thought they would be like a little bit different, but this is pretty insane.
That's really cool. A small device like that can make such a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely. Definitely.
Sign me up. I could get a bunch of them.
I'm very surprised at how well the device works, and I want to like give it to like all my friends and family. who have tablets.
So at the beginning, I was thinking, oh, here I'm going to get discouraged from living my life with my electronics, but we actually have a solution, and that's pretty great.
So how does that work? They don't really tell you. They tell you it takes the energy and alters it. Well, where does it do that? He said it really doesn't happen in the device. So because the device doesn't gather all of the energy and convert it to good stuff. So what is it doing? How does it do what it does? Neuralink results of first human trial. Well, I suppose that the idea is to log into your body and not allowing those nodes to get overheated. This is my assumption. I'd have to work at how, I'd have to really kind of think of how they're doing this. You're skeptical? I bet it would work, Lucky. I think that thing allows access into your body so that it can scan your body. Hi, F Kitty. That's pretty amazing technology. Wow. What a world we live in. There we are. Take a smudge break, guys. We've seen a lot of disturbing things. So we are listening to 639 for Positive Energy with piano and flute. 1 of 396. Actually, I'm going to change that. What's that one? 396 piano. That one wasn't too bad. Well, it's just a short. Well, that's stupid. Let's see. Let's go with this. No, same one.
This AI tool will take your idea.
Oh, there we go. What's that? Hi, Angel Wings. Good to see you. So, yeah, I thought that was a really interesting thing to look at. And I really want to know how they're doing it and if they're actually going to explain to people how they're doing it. Because something told me I better say hello. Okay. We're just discussing various things. Right now, I just went over, what was it called? I don't even know what this thing is called. Aries Tech is all it says. Oh, deep meditation. Maybe not. Yeah, you better at least drop in and say hi. Charles Manson has a way out of prison, 2 rolls of quarters. Is he alive still? I can't even remember if he's still alive. Try that one. I do spend quite a while choosing music before the show too. That's why we end up with the same one. There aren't that many great ones. Like for well, for our purposes, there's few, very few. Also, if you guys have any methods that you've learned over the past while for piloerection or giving yourself goosebumps, we really use a lot of hints because my wife is not having much success with it. So, I know there's back scratcher, tension of the muscles, music. Muscle tension. Music. Anybody tried scaring themselves into piloerection? My wife might think that might be a way. Died in 2017? Oh, okay. Thanks. Yeah, I couldn't remember. What's that off the hook? You got to tell me. Oh, a music video. Okay. I can't play music videos. I'll get I'll get off to YouTube. They let me play these. I don't like ASMR. I don't know, things crunching in my ear, and I don't know. No. Hi, Dragon Sage. Good to see you. Yeah, okay. That is a good idea. AMSR. Okay. Yeah. R sounds. That's a good one. Scaring someone bad enough, it sometimes happens, yeah. Visualization, whatever gives you goosebumps, yeah, including ice. Ice? Ice trickling down your back? That might work. Maybe going through frequencies at one time, see if one pings her. There you go. Yeah. Good ideas there. Now I have an app on my phone that has a lot of frequencies, but I don't know if we'd be able to find frequency to give you goosebumps. Let me see. Hold on. Yeah. Goosebumps. Okay. Fission goosebumps. Fission music. Let's see what fission music is. Just what it says about your brain. Reddit. Let's go back in the search here. Scaring someone bad enough? Yeah. I don't know if that's such a good idea, but I'll put it down. Nail tapping. Like your own nails? I tried favorite song there, Morgan. Listen to her, imagine it. Yeah. She likes Ave Maria a lot. She loves that one. But I asked her and she said music doesn't do that to her. That's a defense mechanism there, Angel. That's good. I was unbelievably sick this morning. It was from all the IB. Oh. Sorry to hear that. Cold, a sudden gust of wind or a drop in air condition can trigger goosebumps, tiny muscles in your hairs. Yep. Creating a layer of insulation, emotion strong. Like fear or shock can also cause goosebumps. Swallowing, chewing, and smacking your lips. Okay. No, let's put that down. Smacking your lips. Okay. I don't know. Maybe something. Slurping your tea. Tickles. There we go. Tickles. I like that one. We can run around tickling each other. Slurping your tea. Goosebumps. Yeah, cool. How did they induce the goosebumps? 11 a.m. Always going to prison and getting weed in. Started some sexual thing over the unbelievable until I came to my... Oh, wow. I don't know if I can read that. That's pretty X-rated. Biting ice. Okay. Food delivery now? That gives you goosebumps. Including involved with motion, arousal, and emotion. Yeah. Yeah, maybe I need to tickle Mrs. Max. That might work. Hold on a moment. I'm going to go try that. It's probably a condition. Not, however, okay. Oh, wow. That's, that can be very inappropriate at times, I guess. Hold on 1 second. I'll be back. I'm going to go and tickle Mrs. Max. Did that give you goosebumps? It did. It did. Okay. Tickle somebody under the arms and they'll get goosebumps. So that's a success, guys. So that apparently worked. This can only go well. So yes, apparently tickling someone does work. I guess we should all get used to. Yeah, I know it was chat. I'll tell her that. That way I don't have to take blame. She doesn't care. So there we go. We did have a success with tickling. Now, oh, biting ice, not biting her. Okay. So biting ice. Let's see if I missed any other good comments here. No, I'm not doing that, Dolly. Watching Bruce Lee gives you goosebumps? Okay. Let's see. Okay. It's just what happens. Max, your wife just gave us all goosebumps. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we do have one way that does it. We'll have to see if that works on me. I'm not a fan of being tickled, though, so that is a problem. It's not one of my favorite things to do. But, you know, for science and the continuation of mankind, we may just have to tickle each other. So Morgan might spontaneously explode, but somebody's got to do it. I don't know who. We believe you, Morgan. We have no reason to doubt you. You're a very honest man. Honest to a fault, I would say. Captoned capstone. I just watched a short on Austin City. Okay. Each person's reactions and stimuli are based on genes, possible personality, and experiences. Yep. But if we know it's for our health, you know, if we have to tickle each other for our health, it's very important. So tickle the ones you love. Yeah, it's in the name of science. What else did we have that we can try on Mrs. Max? Oh yeah, back scratcher. Now, hold on. Let's go try that one. So here's the implement, the device we will be using. Right here. Okay. I will be back. We just have to sneak up on Mrs. Max. No. No. I come to scratch your back. Okay, the results are the back scratcher. It tickled as it touched her, but it did not didn't continue to cause any effects. So muscular tension on the back of your head, yes, or neck. That's what I do, or behind your ears. Goosebumps start there and then propagate, spreading out. I explained that to Mrs. Max. She tried. That is one on our list is where is it? Muscle tension. Got a new cat box at the door. They used to scare me. Okay. Did that? Well, yeah. Walk. If we can all get a creepy basement to walk into, you know. Let's see. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, ASMR sounds. Hold on. Let me see. What do we have? Hold on. Okay, I've got it. I will return in a moment. Mrs. Max is about to be experimented on again.
Your grandpa's chicken shit. The first one was good because I wasn't expecting.
All right, so the results are in on that. So we got no reaction with that. It did make her laugh. She cringed because she was afraid of what I was doing and didn't know what was going to happen to her. But it did not cause goosebumps. Let's see. Swallowing, chewing, slurping tea. Back scratcher. So back scratcher was a no. An initial yes, like upon the first touch, but then it wasn't sustained. So muscle tension. Okay, that's one I use. She hasn't been able to use that one. Music, she says won't work, but we can try some things. ASMR was a no-go. I don't know which frequencies we use exactly. Maybe, yeah, like, what about, fingers down a chalkboard? Is that a good sound? Well, maybe I should get closer. Hold on. Here, let's see if this works for any of you guys. Anyone? Is anyone still there? See Max's face. Hi, Nina. How are you doing? We're doing some work on piloerection here. Sound doesn't bother you? No? Okay. Somebody muted. Who muted? Off the Hook is muting me now. Okay. Why do Volvos have German license plates? Also, making you cringe, no goosebumps. Okay. Just Google. Let's try Google. Google God, tell us something. How do you give someone goosebumps? Give your friend or partner a back or foot or head massage to induce chills. Alternatively, writing letters, numbers, and or messages on someone's back. Oh, that's kind of like, okay, so not back scratching, but back writing. Okay. That could work. So, what do we call that? So, massage. Writing on someone's back. Now, do you use I guess you use a Sharpie or some type of a marker writing on someone's back. That one can be tried right now. This is Max is out there just waiting to be experimented on. Lightly running your fingers over someone's arms. You can put the body, arms, back, or arms. Okay. 3 ways someone can, to give someone the chills. How to induce goosebumps. Listen to your favorite song. Listen to this song from 1917. It doesn't say which one. Watch the accompanying scene from 1917. And what is that? Ask the person you like out on a date. Watch a flock of starlings perform mesmerizing acrobats. Watch your favorite artist perform. 50 Tiny Ways to Give Yourself Goosebumps by Max Phillips. Oh, it's another Max. Let me share this. How to give someone goosebumps. 50 Tiny Ways to Give Yourself Goosebumps. Oh. Create an account to read the full story. Well, that's disappointing. Okay. I don't want to sign up to anything. Good Lord. What makes someone get goosebumps? When you have an intense feeling like fear, awe, or sexual desire, your body releases hormones that make tiny muscles on your skin tighten, hair stand up. Furry animals have this reflex too. How to give her the shivers? Ooh, I know a few ways. Softly touch the back of her neck, run your fingers down slowly, and nibble at her ear. Stare at her lovingly in public. This should come surprisingly. Give her a surprise visit to her place. Kiss her neck gently. Smell her hair. Whisper how good she smells. See, I tried the whispering in her ear. I did that. It did tickle her, but it didn't give her the goosebump. Travel to goosebumps and they start to appear. I shudder, shiver, and there they are. So you can try shuddering and shivering, I guess. Let's write that one down. As we'll have a complete list. Okay. Let's see what else. I flex muscles in my brain. Yeah, that's kind of what I do. Do it at the back. For me, also, because I know what they're doing, I say, I know what you're doing. This is my body. You have no right here. Get out. And just by saying that to myself, that seems to help. Give your friend or partner a back, foot, or head massage to induce chills. Okay, we've already done that. Is it possible to get goosebumps on command? Perhaps most peculiar of all, early research has indicated that people with certain personality traits, namely high levels of openness, might be more likely to have goosebumps on command compared to others. Okay. Do goosebumps mean you're turned on? Nope. Can anyone get goosebumps? Yes. Why does my girlfriend get goosebumps when I touch her? I can explain that. Intense pleasurable experiences such as listening to music or the gentle touch of a loved one can cause the brain to release dopamine. That's good. Oh. Yeah, going into vacant, dank, dark buildings that have a creepy basement, right? That's good, Dragon Sage. Now, I don't know how to teach people how to recognize when they're being logged into very well. I would say if you feel any physical effects, change in pressure, those are really about the only things that I can think of. Pain, sounds in your ears, those high-pitched sounds in your ears. Let's see what else we can get out of here. How do you trigger shivering? Cold environment, temperature drops. After anesthesia, low blood sugar, infection. So we don't want to do any of those. How to cause chills. What makes a girl shiver? What is the ability to cause boost voluntary piloerection? How do you manually get goosebumps? There we go. According to 80% of study participants, this is how they say it works. You create some muscular tension at the back of your head or on your neck or behind your ear. Those goosebumps start there and then propagate. Yeah, that has worked for me. What are the things that give people goosebumps? Frisson, that lightly touching of the skin. Cold, sexual arousal, withdrawal, anxiety, keratosis, polaris, frisson, strong emotions. Can you fake goosebumps? Okay. Is it rare to be able to give your... So we've really covered most of it. I can't find anything new. We're just running into a lot of... Oh, what hormone? Adrenaline. Okay. What are the benefits of goosebumps? This condition may also have a side benefit. It can help regrow hair, new study finds. Yeah, somebody mentioned that a little while ago, right? Nerves and muscles that raise the goosebumps in the skin also stimulate some other cells to make hair follicles grow. Those other stem cells are a type of unspecialized cell. Interesting. The reason for all these responses in the subconscious release of a stress hormone called adrenaline. Adrenaline, which is a human, which is in humans, is produced in two small bean-like glands that sit atop the kidneys. Not only causes the contraction of skin muscles, but also influences many other body reactions. Okay, so it's a small release of adrenaline. Maybe that's what Biden does, eh? Like in his State of the Union address, where he looked like he was a, psyched up monster. Swimming in a spring-fed tank? Maybe, yeah. Yeah, they'll have to work on it, find tricks. Yeah. You didn't get the link in my service? Oh, wow. Hi, Steve. Good to see you. Okay, so we have another one to try on, Mrs. Max, the arm one. Writing on her arm, or that running your finger up and down. Give me 1 second. We'll see what we get out of that. Hi, Woo Riders.
What are you going to do to me now? It's a light. I'm not doing
So that fission, running your finger up and down the arm, although it tickled her. Don't use a Sharpie. Yeah, just an ink pen. I just use a pen. No, I use my finger. Too late, Scotty. No, I didn't mark her up, my wife. Yeah, I was looking for that Woo Rider. I couldn't find it. I checked your channel and everything. Yeah, it was 50-50. It tickled her, but she didn't get the goosebumps from that. When I tickled her under her armpits and then her sides, that gave her goosebumps. Actually, yeah, you guys are right. I have many more places to tickle Mrs. Max, because I only tickled her really in the 1 or 2 places. So, yeah, give me some lab rats. I know, poor Mrs. Max, eh? Somehow it sounds, yeah. Well, I could try it. I don't know. ASMR sounds, yeah. Just talk really softly into the microphone. Make people fall asleep, you know. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, we forgot. We almost forgot that one. Ice. We haven't tried ice on Mrs. Max yet. We've tried back scratcher, ASMR, tickles. Those work. Ice. Yes. This one may require some screaming and stealth. So give me a few minutes.
I'm watching you. The tickles was good. That really made my hair stand on end. Yeah. You can't tickle yourself. No. Where are you going? Are you gonna make me pee my pants? Yes, that makes sense. Yes, that worked very well. They're still standing on him.
So ice down the back. That seems to work great. I walked through the living room and she's like, "What are you doing?" So I lied. I said, "Nothing, just getting a drink." Then she was headed to the bathroom. So I needed a hug. Yeah, she said that worked really well. So you can drop a piece of ice down your own back. Let's see what else have we got here on the list.
They're helping you?
Oops. Sorry, guys, your gig is up.
No, it's okay.
It's for science.
I know, it's a scientific experiment. Not anything.
Oh, she's a good sport, I tell you. Was it the surprise of the ice? I don't know. Let's ask. Mrs. Max, in your opinion, was it the surprise of the ice going down your back, or was it the cold?
Well, but I think the cold.
Okay, so it was both. Yes, you are involved. That's not on the list off the hook, but I could tell her it is. The ice was a surprise and did kind of give her goosebumps going down her back, but the ice being on her back was the defining factor. Yeah, I guess ice bathing would do that too, right? Okay. Yeah. Hi, Pamela Jean. I knew it was coming, but I'm ticklish. Yeah, you could try to do it to yourself, right? Oh. All right, time for a smoke break before our next experiment. So I would say so far the top winner is Ice Down the Back. Then Tickles. Tickles definitely worked. That was in the underarm. Oh, Morgan. Go throw up or something. Tickles underarm. That was really a good one. Back scratcher didn't work. She can't do the muscle tension music. No. ASMR sounds. No. They did kind of tickle her though. She did get tickled from the ASMR sounds. So we call that kind of a halfway success. So we'll put that in the list. So ASMR, I think that's a semi-success. Yeah, charcoal would be good. Oh, the tooth experiment. Oh, yeah. Well, that's for more than teeth, I think, what you're talking about. Yeah, you're all accessories. Lay in the snow for, a lot growing up. Got very cold. Yeah. Frequencies, gongs, and bells. Hold on. What? One of her favorite songs is Ave Maria. Let me see if I can. I'll just ask her. No, I'll play it for her and see what the results are. We have to do it. I have to do the experiment. Let's see, who's that by? No, not by Luciano. There, that's probably a good one.
Recordings just got better.
Be right back. This one will take a little while, but I'll leave it. Come back. We'll see what the experiment results are.
Hello.
See, that tone gave me a chill. A little bit. So we'll wait a few minutes and see what we get. Burnt toast, yeah, that might be a good one. Wish you had some silver, colloidal silver. That's antibacterial and antimicrobial, antifungal. Getting into some rough shape there, Morgan. That's terrible. I hate food poisoning. Yogurt's good. Love yogurt. Let's see, which others of these can we... I think we're out of things to experiment on Mrs. Max with. We're trying music right now. We tried AMSR. We got something out of AMSR. Back scratcher, kind of, as well. Oh yeah, Woo Rider, can you put a link to the video you did with Trump? Or a link to the Trump video in chat, please? We can take a look at that. That's funny. He kind of alludes to a couple of things, but not really. All right, I think we've given that long enough.
It's beautiful, but it makes me sad. And you have less than 15% power.
Okay. No chills?
No.
Okay.
Very sad.
Oh, okay. That was not good.
Don't worry about me.
I don't know. What about some AC/DC? That might do it. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. There it is. Okay. Let's take a look. Okay, this is your stuff, so I can play it. They probably wouldn't even let me play the news article.
Yeah. UFOs, UAPs.
I know.
The disclosure we've seen in Congress recently. It's confusing and upsetting a lot of Americans because there's something happening. There are unidentified aerial phenomena in the sky. We don't know what they are. Do you?
So it's such a question I do get a lot, and it's such an interesting question. I've met with pilots that look just like you, actually. Okay, they have more of a crew cut. Okay, they look like him, and they look like you. Some of them look like you,
a little fatter.
But these are perfect people.
Okay,
and they're not
crazy,
conspiratorial. They're not crazy, and they tell me stories that they've seen things that you wouldn't believe. These are not people that you would say, "Gee, oh, that's
no
okay."
way. President of the United States.
But
I said,
who is it? That's Joe Biden wanting to do an interview. So I've met with pilots like beautiful Tom Cruise, but taller.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Handsome, perfect people. Sir, there was something there that was round in form and going like 4 times faster than my super jet fighter plane. And I look at these guys and they really mean it.
Yeah.
And am I a believer? No, I can't say I am. But I have met with people that are serious people that say there's some really strange things that they see flying around out there. And, if you go to Nevada and you look at that little section of where they go to look at the aliens, where they think all the aliens are landing, that, it's I think it's maybe the number 1 tourist attraction in the United States.
Roswell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roswell. I think it's the number 1. It's the lines of people waiting. You have no idea how many times I'm asked that question.
But don't you have access to that information?
I have access, and I speak to people about it. I've had actually meetings on it, and they will tell you there's something going on. When they say things are going 4 times faster than my beautiful top of the line airplane that goes, real fast.
With no identifiable propulsion
Mach
system.
2,
Yeah.
right?
These things are creating their own gravity fields, allegedly.
Well, they have people that are very smart and very solid have said they believe there is something out there. And, it makes sense that there could be. I've never been convinced, even despite that. I just, for some reason, it's not my thing. But a lot of people believe that it's true. A lot of very good, solid people believe it's true.
What? And you
I know
have
there are illegal aliens out there, but those are the ones that come through the border. We have plenty of them. Those are the ones I know. When you say aliens, I say, are they illegal aliens? These are these might be illegal, but we don't want to test them.
Yeah.
Because if they can go 4 times faster, we're not going to
Rendergeeds.
test them. So it's an interesting question.
Yeah, for sure.
Is there a chance that one of these orgs is potentially hiding information from you about aliens?
I guess so. It's you have the deep state, and you do have a deep state, and certainly they could. But I don't think on this subject. I was interested in it because I've been asked so many times, and I talked to people
Hey,
that
Dolly.
have said that they've, it was a sighting, and it's very believable. It's very possible that there is something. And why wouldn't there be? You take a look at the universe and you see all of the different planets, and you see this, look, here we are on one relatively small planet. Why wouldn't there be on a planet that's, 400 times the size? Why wouldn't there be somebody? So, it's certainly believable to me.
Well, we looked last night to see what we could see. Seemed to be something there. I don't know exactly what. Nobody really saw any aliens. I may have seen kind of a shape of one. We looked for non-human bases on Earth, and we didn't see any creatures last night at all. When we looked for non-human bases on Earth, which doesn't necessarily mean alien, we did find Scotty and I both saw, and somebody else saw creatures, not human. So I still wonder if there are actually aliens here, or if it's just us and the others that have been here, other peoples that have been here, underground or hidden away somewhere. I do think there are aliens, like Fermi paradox, or the thought that there's millions and millions and trillions of stars out there. Chances are, right? Right, breakaway. We looked at the German societies. They were doing different things than the non-human. The German societies that we watched, pointed outside at night, go into the sky, goes up into space, move it around, you'll attract something that just keeps doing that. Huh. Neat. It will work. Cool. I don't know if I want to attract things, though. That might not be such a good idea. I don't know if you want attention from them, do you? Right? Huh. Well, that was some good experimentation, guys. Yeah, drink a bit of salt and honey for recovery. That'd be nice, yeah. They came invisible and now they're hiding. Yeah, there's certainly either a breakaway society or, there are different types of ships too, like the TR-3B, now the Tic Tac. We've seen dragons, those little football-sized black devices or whatever they are that inspect everything that goes over 500 feet. So
Already that fast?
Mrs. Max says that a spider would scare her and give her goosebumps, but then she just told me not to do it to her. I'm confused now and conflicted.
Well, I'm just telling you what would make me
Well, thank
the
you for
most
that.
scared for goosebumps would be a spider coming down from the ceiling into my face. Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Don't you get it?
Probably not the best thing to tell me, but I appreciate her honesty. Okay, I hope you feel better soon too, Morgan. Be about a day, you'll be better. Once it passes through you. Oh, yeah, play some solfeggio tones to attract more spaceships. I play them every night, so maybe they come every night. Landing, and I saw them rapidly building. On most of the coastlines. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ask. Hold on. She's in the other room. Try to close your eyes and think of a spider.
You see me pretend that a spider before? I see one.
Okay. So maybe Mrs. Max isn't the best at visualizing it. Needs practice. That might work. I'm talking to Mrs. Max. So she says visualizing a spider did not work for her. So she's definitely afraid of spiders, especially ones that land on her or come down in front of her face, which they seem to like to do often. Everyone says hi, Mrs. Max. Oh, she can't hear me. All right. I don't have too much else for today. That was about it. Please do go watch my short. Let me put a link to that in chat. Your channel shorts. Of course, when I went to look at the numbers on that, I had 4 likes and 2 views. So I don't know how that happens, but apparently that's what happens. You get 4 likes and 2 views. You would think it would go the other way around in a mathematically proper world, but no. Oh, I got 5 views, so there's probably 10 people that watched it. They do that with my channel too. We should be up at around 1,500, but down around 780, 750. Yeah, check on your little kitties. Yeah, for sure. When I pick up the garden hose, the water is scalding. Oh, wow. Yeah. I've had days like that. especially if you got a nice black hose. Try to cool yourself down with scalding hot water. You have 800,000 views on your blog? Awesome. Well, I hope you're posting good information. It feels cooler than this. Even though it was 70. Oh, okay, 7 degrees cooler. Yeah. That's excellent, Pamela. I don't blog. I don't know what that is. So is that Facebook? Facebook blogs? You can post it so other people can watch it. I'll click on it. Gonna be shutting it down pretty soon. We'll have another smudge, and then if nothing else comes up, I can't think of anything else to share with you guys at the moment. Of course, I always love to share wireless stuff. So, yeah, so this is the document that I used to make that video. And again, if any of you want to share this document, maybe on a blog or something. This one gives you the full description, like the description of the wireless body area network right from the get-go. You don't have to dig into it or anything. Wireless body area network, W-band, refers to a short-range wireless communication in the vicinity of or inside a human body. Does it need more explanation? Yeah. Yeah. Some people are really set in their ways, Woo Rider. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I've run into that before. Wow. Yeah. People will be people, and you know. You gave orgasmic when you're brown recluse? When I run it under hot tap water. Oh, wow. Does that still do it, Dolly? Because I hear those things are long lasting. Yeah, I get that, Woo Rider. Yeah, some people they just pick favorites, you know. And I don't know. You can try, but that's rough. That's mean. So again, guys, we've got all our new tricks for pylori erection. I guess we'll do a show just on that to make it a short and work on some techniques to get that done. So you guys have all the ways that we could find So hopefully you guys have found something that works for you. Right, Dragon's Age, yeah. Yep, let's get that information pumped out there so that the normies figure out what's going on. You know, I think they do have an inkling. They definitely do. When presented with real information, they were in agreement, and pretty much, I would say, all in agreement. I'm 900 viewers watching a channel spouting their theories, and I disagreed with them and gave out real information, and it got soaked up. So I don't think the normies are too, what we call the normies, are too far off the mark at this point. 2 years to heal. Wow. Get self-determined hard with family. Yeah. Good luck. Yeah, that's harsh. Neighbors are snowbirds. Oh, wow. Yeah, I wish things could change too. Sometimes they just don't until, later on in life. Hey, D-Ocean, good to see you. Yeah, been an interesting show. So you guys will have to go back and watch our experiment section. Mrs. Max loved that. So I'm going to go and have some dinner right now, and it's 4:44. Cool. Miss your Canadian neighbors. Yeah. All right, guys. So share out that information. That's one of the most obviously written Word documents that tells what's going on. They don't talk about the damage or disease. That's a different document. But yeah, you missed it. All right, guys. Until next time, keep your third eye open. Use your intelligence and your intuition. Bye-bye.